I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's stage.
And now the opening up for Team World. Edgecombe is out there with Demon. Then it's Malowash. And it's Wolf in at the small forward. Here's Demon. Following the bucket by USA. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it. It's everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even do in a regular season game.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got 5 now.
And some players in the Rising Stars Challenge aren't especially well known yet. So this young man is someone we've already become very familiar with.
It has not taken him long to really establish himself in the league. I mean, he's been logging a ton of minutes.
Something about the Rising Stars Challenge, it gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. Lights out here, right out of the gate. And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Oh, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
You brought the big stage these young guys around tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
And he's been a gem this year. There have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of the season.
He's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Here's Edgecombe.
That's all you.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Malowash. Malowash has got his second bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy possession.
Good by MP.
Excellent play by MP at the rack. You got to take that risk every now and then.
Team World trails by 8.
Here we go. Get a good look. Go, watch it.
Action just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Edgecombe. It's all in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson, that's for 2. Again, USA.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Easy look right in. They came out with guns blazing.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. We always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. That slam was a great move.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
Way to snatch it, MP.
And so, MP will bring it up for USA with a 9-point lead.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Edgecombe. To the middle. And it's MV with the rebound. USA leading by 11. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed his second after making his first.
Get the perimeter.
Help me out.
Over Bailey.
Get it.
Wolf, no good.
Trying to take what the defense allows,
match
but
up on
he
that
couldn't get it to go.
Ball.
Pass to Fear.
Big coming.
Shoots. Again, USA.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Edgecombe with it.
No shot.
Shot clock at 6.
Go watch him.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's MP. throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Wolf. Pass to Demon.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Wolf. Good ball movement here by Team World. Edge comb, no good. USA leading by 13. Now Bailey. Good on the triple. Bailey. He's got 5 points so far.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Edgecombe with it. He's guarded by Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Team World shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw dropped for Edgecombe. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened. Take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
Here's Flag. Back to MP. Here's Fears. Another huge for USA.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. USA leading by 18. Pick off in midair. Here's Bollides. Off target with his 3.
Good snatch, MP.
Now here's Harper. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Flag. Shoots over Edgecombe. And here is Harper. Shot clock on 5. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Demon. Still scoreless. Here's Malawach. He'll get on the triple.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Bollides. Ascending. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Shot by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs full stretch offense.
Here's Edgecombe. He's guarded by Harper. He's to his end. Let's it go for three. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 9. What an effort here tonight.
MP keeping his teammates engaged.
On 4. Here's Milo. Throws it up high.
Such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass was angry.
Well, you need they pulled it off just right.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Demon. Scoreless thus far. Off target from outside. The wide open look here for Fears. And it's USA cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. Swap here for Team World.
Yeah, a little light in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physical, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Johnson's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. Flag is out there with MP. Then there's Bailey. Then it's Fears. And it's Johnson in at the shooting guard. And for Team World, we've got Demon. He's out there with Edgecombe. And it's Malawash in at the 5, roaming the paint. To end the run. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Good on the three-point shot.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
On offense, here's Team World. 1:04 left now here in the second. Here's Demon. Still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And
way to snatch it, MP.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Here's Fears. 14 points for him. Over Demon. Again, USA.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Get the perimeter. Hey, right here, right here. Here we go, James. Let's do it.
Beyond the arc. For him. Here's Fears. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And it's USA way out in front. Their lead is and we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And, you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
We've got Johnson. Flag is out there with Bailey. Then it's MP. And it's Fears in at the 1 spot. That's good for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Demon from outside off the mark.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And that one's good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Wolf.
Oh, watch it!
Layup, very well done.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Malawatch, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Watch outside!
Here's Edgecombe. He's got 10. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Edgecombe's got 12 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option when they need him.
And the dunk by MP.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
You got him!
Here's Denham. Still yet to score. Pass to Wolf. Here's Demon. And the 3 off target.
And he has lost all confidence out there.
Keep shooting that, bro.
Made in the game. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Edgecombe. 12 points for him. That 3 off the mark. Here's Johnson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Mullins. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Johnson in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Wolf. He has 5. Team World needs to get off a shot. Malawatch, no good.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 25 points in the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Edgecombe. 12 points for him. Pass to Malawatch. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. Off the mark here with the 3-point shot. Now USA with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And the basket by Bailey.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now Edgecombe. Lines up the pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Here's Demon. Nothing on the board. Pass to Edgecombe. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Hey, pick up ball.
Here's Demon.
I got it.
Over to the wing.
Hey, you got ball, you got
6
ball.
to shoot. Here's Edgecombe. Launches a 3. And that's good.
He was free to fire at his leisure there. Not much resistance.
So it's USA now.
Come around. Get a good look, man. Good look.
Bailey with the ball. 16 points for him. Makes it off the glass.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming back. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 27. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Johnson's got 11 in the second half.
Get going.
Now Edgecombe. To the left side wing.
Hey, who got it?
They set the pick. Here's Devin. And teamwork, another 3.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
He's good. Flag. And that's 12 points for Cooper Flag.
Crisp pass there from MP to get that assist, showing vision beyond his years.
Pass to Demon. Here's Edgecombe. 14 points for him. It's stolen by Bailey. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's 31 points for Johnson.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Edgecombe with it. Inside. And the rejection by MP. Here's Spears. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for USA.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Spears. Jacks up a 3. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Shot to stop the run. It's all in by USA. MPs. Here's Johnson. Again, USA.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Edgecombe. 14 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
54 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Mr. Fundamentals. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9. Here's he's got 6. Here's the screen. Over Spears. It's all.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
The 3 points, I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Demon. Pass to Edgecombe. Over Johnson. Edgecombe, no good.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Got off in time. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the
checked in for Paul. Now Edgecombe.
I got it.
Here's Demon. To the wing right side. Down low. Here's Marlowatch. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example. At all times.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Marlowatch in at the 3 slot.
Pick up left. Pick up left.
Here's Demon. Clark, you're so familiar with the college game. What's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pro?
Strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through. Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
Outside Harper. Pass to Murray Boyle. Three-pointer. Another three for USA.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
I'm coming.
On offense, here's Team World. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Takes a step back. Here's Edgecombe. No good, unable to end this run.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And here's Harper from the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Demon. To the pass to Edgecombe.
Yo, watch him.
A 3-ball. NP grabs the miss.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in this team he's do so.
Knipple with the bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Good ball movement here by Team World. No good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And MP throws it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear. Rough quarter for him. He may have to start looking at somebody else to get the ball to.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Edgecombe with it. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
With the bucket.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them yet.
Pass to Edgecombe.
Go over, baby, go over. The block.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Demon.
Hey! Help him out! Come on!
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Marlowatch. Drains the 19-footer. Marlowatch has got 22 points. 1:25 left to play here in the fourth. To the right side. Here's Knipple. Drains the three-pointer. Knipple's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for USA.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. And that's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
Murray bowls. No good with the triple. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They grab the miss, and they recover it.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And there's always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
I'm coming.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Get going.
Now Edgecombe.
Got you.
Hey, who's watching though?
Just 4 to shoot. Looking to get back out. He takes it up and lays it in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see USA taking the win here.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
MP.
Looking good, MP.
with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
MP often talks to his team during flights, and recently, one of the main topics of discussion, winning on the road. It seems as it's developed into a mission for his squad.
And they have simply on the road. That tells you a lot about MP and this team's mentality. They block out the noise. Any distractions get to them.
And now the Los Angeles starters. John Collins out there with MP. Then it's Dalton Knecht. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the 2. And here's Charlotte now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles.
Come get it,
Back to ball. Takes the 3. James with the rebound. Outside Knecht. Doncic outside. To the paint. Out to James. Warriors hit again from deep.
And Bronny with an effective play off the ball. He stayed ready, got his feet set, and made the defense better.
Here's Bridges. That one falls.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Outside Knecht. Lets it go from deep.
Hands from anywhere.
It's MP picking up the assist.
A go-to shot for Knecht. You know, he takes pride in blocking these long-range missiles.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. We can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Get outside, get outside.
And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Yeah, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys. After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Miller can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Well, Brandon Miller has proven himself as a multi-positional player, Doris.
He has, and in this era of positionless basketball, Brandon Miller is a guy who can fit.
I got yours, I got yours.
He can shoot the jump shot. He can play face-up off the bench. He can use his size to overpower guards. A lot to like with Brandon Miller.
Now, here is James. Here's Knecht. He laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Timeout.
Knecht's got 5 now.
I just love the ball movement.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Hornets, holding down the 6th spot right now, in the middle of this conference.
Right now for Charlotte, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Now, here's James. Outside connect. Pass to Doncic. Inside. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has every chance they've got.
Bridges against MP. And here's Doncic. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Mayo gets it to go.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
So it's Los Angeles now. They lead by 14. And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Bridges. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
A nice shot by MP.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look at it. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
All no good.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
MP shot is good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Ball passes to Bridges. The fade. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Bridges has got 6.
Well, we know on the offensive end, Miles Bridges will focus, guys. This guy wants to find that next shot.
Connects from downtown.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Mayo can't hit.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 8.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Bridges finds Miller. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by the Lakers. And they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential, +12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
Here's Miller. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Charlotte calls timeout. Some changes for Los Angeles. Porzingis has checked in for James. Bogdanovich comes in for Connect. And Reeves is subbed in for James. Now here's Ball. The stats he's putting up are impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat-out take over. This is impressive.
Miller can't get it to go.
Boy, at some point, you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Hey, still need a moment to catch your breath. MP's got 21.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
You got him!
Pass the ball.
Whose breath is that?
Oh, MP with a block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP
I got him,
shining through on that block.
Miller outside.
Boy, his struggles this quarter is not helping them right now. They may need to start going to somebody else on the offensive end.
And the basket by MP.
Nice bucket, MP.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace. This hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
And early on, they've been on a 10, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
On the wing, Reeves.
Hey, yo, right here. Out, out.
To the middle. Doncic. Bogdanovich from long range. Cash. It's MP. Picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Hornets shooting 23%. Not great so far. Back to ball. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Knipple comes in for LaMelo Ball. And the Lakers also making a change. Marcus Smart's checked in for Luka Doncic. Williams, a screen on Reeves. Shot clock at 6 to win the drought. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And here's Charlotte now, following the score by Los Angeles. Charlotte, no good that time either. Reeves against Williams. Pass to Bogdanovich. From deep, Reeves. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring hard.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers, an exceptional single-quarter performance. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, use the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Trey Mann. So Knipple out there. Josh Green out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Salon in at the 4 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hornets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.